slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up.
What's up guys, Masta Styles here, back with another impression video. So if you're new to the channel, I do my impression videos after my initial impression for the new hero. And the new hero added to the game is Kanis, right? This guy here, if you watch my previous video, I'll pin it up top and also at the end of this video. Damage dealing support, king of the support in terms of damage. Nobody's close, nobody's coming close to this guy. So we'll talk about his gears and Pve, PvP, and kind of how you want to build him out. And we'll take him into exotic expedition, endless battles, and battlefield of Azora. Then we'll do some PvP fights with the tanks and see how that goes. Let's pop that in there, and yeah, we can do that. There we go. So let's start out with the gears. So off rip for me, this is more, I think this would be more PvP, right? Resonance gets his ultimate out fast. That way all the tanks pretty much become larger, they do more damage, and their max HP increase, and they love that, right? Thing is, with his gears, why you notice that I don't have any Immortal gears on him is because most of these gears, I don't like them. The stats are not that great, and I'm not just going to bring gears to Immortal just because. No, I want the proper gear so that way I can get the best out of the hero. For PvE, I like opportunistic because I tested. He does work with Obek, so he does knockdowns and he also triggers Obek, which is amazing. So in endless battles, this here would be perfect because he is going to be doing knockdowns every time the tanks do knockdowns. He joins in on that, which is amazing, right? Love to see that. So again, with this guy, you could do the damage reduction for PvE over here, and also here accuracy, because you want to make sure he has that accuracy. I'm not quite sure yet what the threshold would be. I try to get to 200 as close as possible, right? Get to your 200 mark. That way you'll be safe there. And so the need for accuracy is based off of the knockdown here. So the ultimate will also provide a knockdown, which is amazing, right? And also accuracy triggers the ricochet. So the higher his accuracy, the more he's likely to get the additional tanks to become larger. So you want to make sure you run accuracy here. For that reason alone, yes, you can run Resonance and Hawkeye, but on the gloves, I'm running HP. I don't think crit rate or crit damage right there would be the way to go. Obviously attack, not really an option. So definitely run HP. The higher this guy's HP is, the better his damage would be, and also his ability to support. So he's a support damage dealer, which is awesome. His healing is pretty good. It's pretty good. This is also now another situation where your team is taking a lot of damage and you need to keep them alive. You would run Rebirth. That's same thing, accuracy on the helm. You could do damage reduction because you're trying to keep your team alive. And we'll go into this gear set here when we face week 11 of exotic expedition, because chances are he's going to get pulled in and he's going to need to survive. So we're going to need that additional healing. So not offensively, but more defensively. So Rebirth is another option if you're in a situation where you're taking a lot of damage very fast and you want to try to keep your tanks alive. Resonance with Hawkeye opportunistic with Hawkeye and rebirth with Hawkeye. You can also try vigorous, but I want to make sure I get the accuracy so that way I can trigger the knockdown off of the ultimate and also the ricochet to get all the other tanks bigger. That's my thought process there. That's it for gear. So first up, we have Endless Battles. Endless Battles is very simple. I had them in there because I was doing some testing. And of course, when it comes to Endless Battles, you want to make sure you use all the tanks that are going to give you points. The Teresh, the Carabin, and Wamigan, and Panda. I'm always tripping over Panda's name for some reason. So with this one, again, my Wamigan is now Awaken 5. I am thinking about bringing him to Awaken 7. I'm thinking about it, but if Barag is going to be the next Awaken hero, I would obviously want to, awaken Barag because I have the Chaos Soul Crystals to do it. But again, depending on how the tank team perform in this video, I'll make that decision. So here, we want to move Panda back here, and let's see how we do. So pretty much, like I said, if you have that high accuracy, the ultimate is ultimately going to ricochet. You see how everyone got big? I don't know why he doesn't pick Wamigan for some reason. I know he's gonna get big. One thing to note about Wamigan is that even if he's not transformed, when you have him Awaken 5, his ultimate is similar to that of the ultimate before. When he transforms. When he transforms, his ultimate becomes different. That is the ultimate that you have from the beginning, which is pretty cool. So here, look at his damage. This is why I say when you think about this guy being a damage dealer, look, he's out DPS in Carabin, right? Just think about that. A support is now out DPS in the actual hero, right? And I'm telling you, he joining in on the knockdowns every time. You see those lights coming down, that's the spears from the sky, is what's causing all the damage. And I feel like once you get him to higher evolution with those higher HP on him, and especially when I get the actual tempered gears on him where I start getting the additional HP, he probably would out DPS all of these people right here, to be honest. Because if he's now at 5 billion, and one thing worth noting is that your damage is different. So for this one, you want to run opportunistic, right, versus resonance, because you'll do more damage. Every time he does a knockdown, he gains an additional 5% HP, and it goes all the way up to 20%. So opportunistic is the best way to go to increase your points. It's probably not going to be anything too crazy, but again, it will help out with the max HP. So there you go. Everybody looks big at the end. Look at how big they are, right? I just love that. That is so amazing. What? Look at that. Panda's huge. Teresh is huge. Wow. But that's that for Endless Battles. Like I said, when it comes to Endless Battles, they don't give you enough leeway to, try out different teams, because your points is based off of the bonus points here. And you'll have to have the new hero. You're going to have to have Wamigan, Carabin, and Teresh and Panda, right? You need all of that to get even the high scoring points. But again, me being where I am, a couple of people still haven't attacked it. I already know that because it's mixed in with the other server that I know. One of my guildmates, he's definitely has better heroes than I do. So that's that for there. Let's hop over to Exotic Expedition. This is the one here where I struggled. I'm not gonna lie, I struggled with this one because of Barag, not because of Leo. Leo could be annoying too. Someone was telling me that I should manual this, that way I have the vanguards in a sense, a blender where they can't really do their ultimates and it's constant usage of our ultimate. So let's throw Wamigen over there. Wamigen, for some, my Wamigen, I don't know why he's so squishy. I don't know. So let's see how he does here. And we have to manual all of this. All of the, he can do what he want to do. So we can get it up here. See, Wamigen's dead. He's already dead. How? How? And that's why I'm like, what is it? Like, what is going on here? So I always have to move him out of the way because he just dies so fast. I don't get it. What is killing him that quick? And I also lost the support back there instantly. So we'll let Teresh do what he want to do. No, we need Teresh. We need to hold on to Teresh. And man. See, Carabin's almost dead. Panda's almost dead. And they're gonna get their ultimate now, which is bad. Oh, I wish I could control that. Leo's gonna get his ultimate, yup. And Panda's, it's just, for me, it's like this, I don't really care for this one, because again, when it comes to the tanks, how was he dead? I don't even know what killed him there. I don't know. And I don't like it. I don't like this one because I'm like, I feel like the damage is just coming from where I can't see it. I can't see the damage coming. And it's Barag. Barag is just so obnoxious, man. Like, it's so frustrating dealing with this. If you have any suggestion about how to deal with this, because again, my heroes, they're not Immortal 5. If they're Immortal 5, they can run through this fairly easily. I think maybe Ray might help, but again, he might end up dying just as well. And I have on the Rebirth one. Let's try this one and see. Let's take off Rebirth and get out of there. Let's use you, and let Ray do it. Not Ray, Carabin. He's dead. It's like they, did you see that? They literally just bumped into dude and he was dead. He's dead. Okay, so we got the Guardian State going. Panda's doing whatever they want. Let's just let them do what they do and see how it works. And see here. So they're actually doing much better now, which is interesting. I don't even know how he died. How did he die? And now that they're by themselves, it's gonna be bad. I'm thinking that if I take out, oh my goodness. Wait, pause it again, please. Oh my goodness, I almost lost all of them. If I took out Carabin, right? If I took out Carabin and I put in Rez, problem is Wamigen's gonna die. He's been dying this whole time, right? But I could put Teresh up front by himself. Do we have Ray? No, we don't have Ray in our selection. Let's grab Ray and see if that helps. I doubt it's gonna help, but we'll see. Because this one is just, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. And let's go support Ray. Because then at least he won't die instantly. He at least got the cheat death mechanic built in. But yeah, well, like for me, I'm like, when I think about all of this, I'm just like, it's very annoying because once they pop their ultimate, it's just so hard for us to come back from it, right? And it seemed like the range gets a lot higher. Isn't the, what's his name over here, supposed to drain their energy, and he's just dead. Just so annoying. But they're doing a lot of damage. We just have to be able to keep the support alive and interrupt Leo's spin. Who did I see? Oh, Wamigen's the one. I think so. I think I might have to just bring him to Awakening 7 and just bite the bullet and figure out Barag. So give me a second here. I'm just gonna do it. I don't want to wait anymore. All right. If this doesn't help, then I don't think anything's going to help because again, if you can't do nothing at 7, I don't think anything's going to help, right? So here's a problem. Another problem about this support that I am not a big fan of is that he runs into the action, and I'm not a fan of that. Don't do that. I don't like that. See right there, interrupted. Nice, very nice actually. It just interrupt, but he's gonna die over there. Why is he in the mix? Like he's literally next to Leo. Why? Let's try that one more time, and then if not, we're gonna get on out of here. We'll do it another time. Oh, let's put Wamigan back here because we'll get that additional HP from thing, and then we'll go from there. You and you and you. All right, let's go. See, always just in the mix. I don't like that. Stay out of there. This is not your fight, dude. Stay in the back and be a good support and stay where you are, right? Okay, now we got them in a good spot. Yep, keep it up. Keep the pounding on them. We need to see how Barack just moved us there. I don't like that. Let's actually turn them up there. So that way, I want to keep them as far away from the support as possible. And of course, the support keeps joining into the fray. It keeps moving further forward. Why? Just stay where you are, dude. Like, we don't need you doing none of that. Is that Leo we're killing? Because honestly, if you kill Leo, it changes everything. I think the 7 helped, definitely. 7 definitely helped. Once we kill Barag, it's pretty much over for them. Okay. Can we move them a little bit over here? See, what was that? I don't even know what just hit us. And we can't kill Creek because of damage on them. Damage for these guys just take, oh my goodness. We're gonna get timed out. Because we can't kill Creek, but it's okay. The summoners finished them off. I kind of messed up there. Oh, we actually did it. We actually did it. Wow. Okay. But it sucks that it took me bringing Wamigan to Awaken 7 for that to get done. Didn't really do much damage here for the King of Damage, right? Yeah. Interestingly here, he doesn't do a lot of damage. I wish he would have, because if he would have done more damage here, it would help out. Great healing though. Healing is amazing. But again, Wamigan going to 7 definitely helped out because once he does the ultimate, he increases the AoE damage. So again, now my server is not gonna like me. But now I'm at 11, 20. Yeah, they're not catching me. Nobody catching me. And like I said, just so you know, no, I haven't lost anybody yet. I haven't lost a single hero, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heroes to go. But if it took all of that to bring Wamigan to Awakening 7, then that is that. Katojin Triangle. Let's go here and we'll go through this. We'll skip the fight in the beginning, as always, and we'll go to the end. Let's see, take Emma out. I was doing some testing. I'm working on a spreadsheet for all the heroes and all the stages. I'll make a video about that soon enough, but that's why Emma was in there. For this one here, let's see, we have 3, and we could do 3 and 2. Yeah, 3 and 2 ain't bad. 3 and 2, not bad. Let's go opportunistic. I think building out all 3 of those gear sets definitely help. Masrani's not a bad option. Masrani definitely would help out with this team too. Where's Wamigan, right? I didn't just bring him to Awakening 7 not to use him. Let's actually put him into the array and then put in Purin, and I think we should be good there. If it's not working, then you know how it is, we adjust. So see you in a second. All right, that was fairly quick, but all right, let's get over to the battle here. So again, I'm running Wamigan and the new hero. Like I said, I don't like how this new guy decides he wants to run up into the fray. I'm not a fan of that. Just stay your butt in the back. Like Purin, look at Big Purin. Big Purin, that's funny. Huge Purin, huh? Which actually helps because she needs that max HP as a support. So interestingly enough, supports would work because the support getting bigger, they gain max HP of what, I think 25%. Don't quote me on that. I have to go back and check. but definitely there. Wamigin's the main damage dealer. Not really. It's actually the support until, you know, somebody else gets a knockdown. And I think that was the support. But the fact that he's keeping up with the tanks, right? Just think about that. So again, this is why I say he's the king of damage when it comes to support. So awesomely enough, putting him with other supports. Where is he? See where he is? Look at where he is. I thought he was up here by the damage meter in the corner right here where I couldn't see him. He's actually in the fray. I don't like that. So again, with the way that he moves, I'm thinking damage reduction maybe on the boots is the way to go, because look at where he is. What is he doing up there? Look at where Perrin don't move. I think Perrin doesn't know how to walk. I'm just joking. She does not move. But again, we're beating 14 with ease. It's not even, we still got a lot of time, plenty of time. We didn't get the limited tickets, but it's fair to say that Wamigin at Awaken 7 definitely helps out. Definitely helps out a lot. So we got that there. The other ones I'll do off screen. I'm not gonna put y'all through that. So we did the endless battles. We did the exotic expedition to move on. And we did the exotic expedition. Took us some time, but we figured it out. We had to bring Wamigin to Awakening 7. I know somebody's gonna tell me you didn't really need to do that. You could have did this, you could have did that, but it wasn't working. So I gotta do what's gotta work. Now, as you can see, I'm at rank 24th. You wanna know what's going, you already know what's happening here. It's our boy. I already know that. I already know who it is. You decide that he's attacking me, and it's the mixture of the two, okay? So now, yeah, he won that one. Cool. He's running the same team as me, and I put Wamigin in there. Interestingly enough, I would be interested to see how he does now that Wamigin is Awakened 7, and I actually want to try it. So let's find old boy here. Do I need to win a fight? There he is. So, oh, this was the tank team. I didn't want to use a tank team, but since they're here, let's see what they can do. So Ray, no, we're gonna throw Wamigin because he's Awakened 7, and I kind of want to keep Ray in there. Versus Caravan jump back there. Ray won't die instantly. That's the other side of it. Because that's the way I look at it. Ray have cheat dead built into his mechanics, so he won't die instantly. The burst damage from Jack City is the problem with this team initially. Because if you can't survive that, you're gonna lose. So let's see what happens here, how they do. Can they even get Wamigin in the back? I doubt it. Oh, they did. Oh, they're in trouble. They're in trouble now. Oh, just for that split second there, they were in trouble. But again, Wamigin by himself is in trouble because Ampu is gonna reduce that max HP there, and they're dead. They were for a second there. We almost had him, but Anpu is still so good because you cannot go beyond the threshold of his healing. So again, maybe Carabin. I don't think Carabin will help in that situation. The Summoner team is still tough to beat. Again, if I had an Immortal 5 Panda, different story, right? But I just wanna, what is going on with this game? It's bugging, dude. Let's see. Let me pull up my Summoner team. I want to pull up my Summoner team because I want to see the one with Wamigin. I'm just going to look at one with Wamigin and see how it works. So again, there's that initial damage and the burst. Wamigin just dies too quick, man. I need to get him to EX30 yesterday. See? Here's that big shield. He's still fine. We just need to kill Ampu. Once we kill Ampu, that team falls apart very fast. They're now on the other end of, yep, Ampu's dead. I think, I don't know whose that is. So they're now on the end of them not being able to overheal. But Wamigan, I don't know. Maybe it's the gears that I have. He just seems squishy to me. Just seems very squishy. But the tank team, we have to go. Let's go find some other teams because everybody here is running pretty much summoners. Pretty much, right? Let's go into my friend list because there's nothing really different over there. I already know it. It's just pure summoner this, summoner that. Let's see what we got. So we have that. Nope. This is well territory. I doubt we can beat this, but let's check it out. Because they have, who do they have there? Heimdall. Let's go tanks. Problem with all this is the burst damage, which he's probably going to target the support, which is bad. Let's see. We'll find out who has the lowest HP. I just need to work on my panda. Who's he going to target? Carabin. He's going to kill Carabin. Okay. Which is pretty bad because Wamigan's already dead. How is Wamigan already dead? And he's awakened 7. That is so bad. That is so pathetic, man. Teresh is dead. Okay, we got bigger, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to die. Interestingly enough. But again, a lot of that is coming from who? Heimdall. I don't even know. Panda is surprisingly the one that's alive. Normally he's the one that dies the fastest. I don't know. My Wamigan, for some reason, maybe you can tell me something different, is very, very. I'll show you him because I don't understand. Let me show you my Wamigan here. So as you can see, 6.9 million HP. These are the gears that I'm running on him. High damage reduction. I'm over 70%. The chances are it's over 100%, right? So explain to me why this guy keeps getting taken out so fast. His damage reduction from Blessed, all defense, damage reduction, attack, crit, all of that fun stuff. Damage reduction, critical damage reduction. I'm trying to figure it out on why he dies so quickly. So let's go over, I couldn't even show you who was doing the damage there. But chances are in that match, it's definitely Heimdall that's doing all of that work. So let's hop over to our friend list here. This is assassins, I'm assuming. Nope, or summoners, right? Everybody's running summoners. This here, summoners, I'm not interested if it's not a 6-man. Summoners, I told you, everybody is running summoners. That's not summoner. So let's see if we can find, I'll look for something different. Give me a second. All right. So this here is a Vanguard team. I don't know what level that Leo is, but does it really matter? Let's see. Actually, this here is key. 27%, and I'm pushing out 31. Okay. So it is it 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4. And I have 4. I think I need to work on my tanks. I think this is what this is telling me. Well, I need some work. Re-gearing, get some tempered gears on them. Let's see here how this Leo is, because the Leo is the real problem child here. And we can't go any further. Wamigan can actually interrupt his ultimate, which is good from the lightning strikes. The UI for Wamigan, when he does his ultimate, is so bad. I'm like, can you just throw them into the crowd? That would be nice. So here, that's not. I don't think that's. Oh, I can't even see it. I'll pull it up. Hold on, let me find this guy again. Is it him? Nope. Where is he? This guy? It was him. All right, let me skip over it and then we'll see, because it doesn't really matter. It's not about the damage. It's about what level Leo does he have. He has Awakening 7, so that's not really. Let's go against another summoner team, because that's all you're gonna see. It's really all you're gonna see. And the question is, can we beat them? We get Wamigan back there, and it just doesn't do anything. Like here, watch, big damage there. Teresh is already dead. And can we at least take out somebody? The problem here is going to be who? Anpu. You can't get close to him because he knocks you back. And they're going to get distracted by the big summons. See? Getting knocked back. You can't get close. You have no way to get to them. Even if you are as big as you want to be, it doesn't matter. And the fact that Anpu also provides the ability to stop you from healing past a certain threshold. That's the biggest problem here. But I think when it comes to the tank team here, my tank team needs work to beat this summoner team. My summoner team could beat most of these summoner teams, so I'm not really concerned about having a single team. But if it's a situation where we're facing vanguards, can they even handle all of that? Summoner, it's just a lot. Heroes, what's this? I don't even know what that is. It just looks like is it a Terran team? It could be. Yeah, I guess. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it's very interesting. So I want to fight it. Let's see. What is this? I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, Wamigan goes in the back. And yeah, it's pretty much over here. It should be done, because what are they gonna do? Daniel's dead too, because he's in his invincibility state back there. And yeah, Wamigan is stuck on fighting Daniel's bear. For what reason, I don't know. Because he can't do any damage to it, which is interesting, right? That bear should be squishy. The fact that bear is still alive is impressive to me. Wamigan's damage is weird. Okay. One thing I noticed though about my panda, he's actually sturdy actually. I got him to Immortal 3 and he was pretty sturdy. But again, back to the support. One thing I'm looking for is also the energy reduction. Where I don't see it as much. I'm not gonna face Benzo. That's gonna be a wash. I'm not doing that. Look at that, 16.7 million. No, I don't think so. Nice try though. Tanks versus tanks. No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to find a Vanguard team here. Nobody's running Vanguards now. That's interesting. Energy. Okay, summoners. Let me try to see if I can find a Vanguard team. If not, we'll just go back to the summary. Yeah, so I went through my old friend list. I looked. There's no Vanguard teams except for the ones that are Krakens, which is 16 million plus teams. We're not beating that. We're not touching that. I'm not putting you through that. Again, the support hero is amazing. Don't get me wrong. You know, my tank team needs work. Let's just put it out there. Better evolution. Panda actually surprised me because he got a lot better in terms of, you know, his survivability once he hit Immortal 3. So Immortal 5 Panda, I can see why he's so sturdy. Because again, the higher his damage reduction, the less damage he takes from melee damage. That's one thing to keep in mind, right? But as for the support here, very good hero, like him. Didn't try him with Vanguards. I didn't. But we'll leave that for another video. I'll do that in the Wamigan Awaken 7 video because I still need to figure out his gear situation before I make that video. And then we'll try the Vanguards in that one. But awesome hero, pick him up. One thing about this support hero that I noticed is that because he makes other supports large, he's going to increase their max HP by 70% of his HP. So when you see Imperium get bigger there, an increase in supports, max HP, make them better. So he actually makes the other supports better. Think about that. This guy, get a copy. Pick him up, bring him to Immortal. You know, we say get a copy. No. It's not get a copy. Get him to Immortal. EX30, Hyperevolved, all of that fun stuff. Because again, any team that he goes on, if there's a support there, he's going to make the support better. If there's tanks there, he's going to make them better. Anybody who does damage based off of HP, he's going to make them better. I just wish that the larger size increase your damage too. That would have been, interesting. By 10%, 20%, don't need the whole, 70% along the lines of that. One thing I noticed about the tank team is that when they're facing summoners with Ampu, it doesn't matter if your max HP goes up because Ampu is just going to shut all of that down. He just is. And again, you can't even get close to him because again, every time he casts his ultimate, he pushes you back. And then in 1.5 seconds, he's casting his ultimate again to push you back. And you're still gonna not be able to heal through the damage that he's putting out, plus the other summons. A mod, which is gonna come up and pretty much take you out once you get into that threshold of the execution. So again, when it comes to the tank team, the summoner team is still going to find a way to beat them. Once he throws whoever is back there forward, by that point, it's still not enough. So love this hero. Get this hero to Immortal. If he can do, like I said in the previous video, if he can do Immortal 5, man, go for it. You have how many days? Now, let's see, let's go to recruits. And you have 20 days, which is interesting. So it's 20 days until the next new hero. That means that there's going to be awakening hero coming up. Hopefully I don't regret doing that, but it is what it is. Once we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. But overall, an amazing hero. Impressed by the damage, impressed by the healing, and also the first hero to work outside of his class when it comes to a commander. Definitely amazing. Tank support. Literally what it says, right? So he definitely work with Abek. It triggers the knockdown. So again, the showing of the PvP is just based off of my heroes. Don't think for a second that the tanks can beat the summoners. Just my heroes, their gears. And that's something that I need to work on. But again, if you are new to my channel and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. For those that are rocking with me, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to comment down below if you summoned for the new hero. How did your summoning go? Because mine wasn't that great. I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.